Sony Computer Entertainment presents a Santa Monica studio production. And that game company, how specific of them. Dun 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 dun. New journey. I said new journey. Yeah, whatever. Feck my earlier progress. I was just screwing around. Hello YouTube and welcome to Storyteller Plays Journey. So this is technically a two-motto that is saying one of my 2 months of terror videos. Now, you're probably thinking, Journey's not a horror game, but A, you're wrong, and B, it'll make a tiny bit more sense in a bit. One moment. Sorry about that, my throat got all phlegmy, but at least it gave us a moment of silence from my stupid rambling so we could hear this beautiful soundtrack. Look at it, that's us. It'll make a tiny bit more sense later, but that's us. Well, it's 2020, everybody's played this game. And here we are. We're not going to look like this for too long, so don't get used to it. Okay, let's make our way over there. Honestly, this game is beautiful, although I don't like sand. It's gritty and it gets everywhere. That's not the full quote, but I forgot to look up the full quote. Oh. Hey, so if these terry cloth creatures wore pants, would they wear them like this? Or like this? Ha ha ha. Why would anybody watch my stuff? This would make a really good thumbnail, but I'm not... I'll still use it, although I'm going to change my cloak. Oh shit, spoilers. Okay, let's go. Look how large this desert is. What do we suppose these things are? Possibly gravestones, but they're a little sporadically placed. That settles it. We're going to make it our mission to unravel the story of Journey. It's about the journey and not the destination anyway, so we might as well just do everything we can while we're here. Pretty soon here I'm going to unlock the ability to jump, which is really handy. Those are hops, not jumps. They don't count. And here we go, we pick up these glyph things. And our scarf grows. New plan, from this point forward, we are scarf farmers. We're just going to grow our scarves as long as physically possible. We can hold X to jump. Unfortunately, it's extremely limited at the moment. That won't be a problem for too much longer, but I don't want to give away too many of my secrets. If you call to them, they'll also give you a bit of a boost. Not much of a boost. Could have gone farther if I flew as well. If I start to sound weird, it's because for some reason my throat's getting all mucusy. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Now is not a good time of the year to do that. Okay, so there was our first glyph, and now we're going to get our first lore fragment. Spoiler alert. I've possibly played this game a little bit too recently to get the intended experience out of it, But it's still beautiful, and you guys are on the journey with me, so who cares what the destination is? Also, this is going to be a really long tomato. Okay, so based on this, what I'm getting is that those weird things sticking out of the sand are actually beds, and they never quite grasped the concept, so they stand the beds up vertically and just kind of sleep on the floor next to them. They heard the words headboard and kind of ran with it. Hey, while we're here, does anybody else see what looks like a glow up there, as if it's one of those orbs? You can't physically get up there, so it's not, but I swear it looks like it is. I could just be royally stupid, though. I'm a spooky ghost. Too spooky. Now you understand how this is a horror game. Well, actually, that's not the horror aspect, but it's fun. We're now ghosts. One of the main benefits of being a ghost, as you can see, I flew up here. Well, this is a really bad example because those glyphs charge your scarf anyway. But if I fly over here and then land, my scarf regenerates when I touch the floor. How cool is that? I need to stop saying how cool is that. But it is really cool, so, no. Okay, we'll free ourselves some of these dudes. Although I could have advanced without freeing them. Be free. I'll even let them carry me over there. Come, weird cloth things, simp for me. There we go. Okay, so we're unlocking a good bit of lore, probably, so let's behave ourselves. Okay, so there's me, there's our mother, and we got separated at the supermarket. So we're looking for her, but we keep getting confused by people with the same length hair. It's a tragic thing we all go through at some point. Oh, here's a rock, and so it spit out magic. Those glyph things, that's definitely magic. When magic rained upon the earth, or wherever we are, and turned into birds and corn. Birds and corn. Okay, so there are the several people we've confused to be our mother, and they've learned how to cultivate the magic corn. And those red cloth things came from the corn. I'm so good at lore. Yes, I understand the message. I need to go grow just a shit ton of corn. So I've noticed that last time I played this too, if you look, there's like another person up there that runs into the light. I don't think that's a real person. That seems awfully scripted. It's happened every time I've done this so far. I've only done it like 2 or 3 times. And not recently. I've definitely tried recording this though, so that's why I'm running in a stupid direction with it. It's like, well, improv didn't get me very far, so what if I do scripted improv? Okay, now technically, because we've got the white cloak, we don't even need to free any of these cloth monsters. But it would feel rude if I didn't, so we're going to be doing so. It's going to lengthen the runtime of the episode a bit, but whatever. It's the right thing to do. The path of good is not always the easiest one. In fact, it's usually not. I could just not free the cloth monsters. Save us a good, like, several minutes. Oh, hey, look. Another player. They don't understand our logic, though, so we won't purposely separate from them, but we're not going to stick together on purpose either. In fact, it's very likely that they want me to not free these guys, but we have a mission to be as kind as possible. Although it does interrupt the camera, which is kind of rude of them. Uh-oh, they're going to go unlock our lore. Okay, let's see what we can glean from this. Okay, so there were a lot of cities and a lot of towns. I believe that one is West Philadelphia. Believe it or not, West Philadelphia, born and raised. Well, I should have said I'm West Philadelphia, born and raised. No, I'm falling. Oh, good. They're using their magic to help me glide up here. Okay, and I think there's another one over here somewhere that I also need to collect. If I'm lucky, this person thinks I'm an idiot, and they're not wrong. There we go. Now I'm going to annoy them, because I'm going to continue freeing these things. I'm probably like, you don't need to. You don't need to free them. We've got the white scarves. Is that all of the cloth? Let me see here. That's one bridge. Oh, that's only one bridge. Well, ain't nobody got time for that. Let's just abandon the rest. I am joking, of course. We're not that evil here. At Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Quit hogging the camera. That's it, I've decided that these red cloth things are too evil to be allowed to live. And I'm now leaving without them. If they'll ever give me the camera back, there we go. Oh hey, we completed the bridge. I don't remember doing that. In fact, I just checked and we hadn't. The universe works in mysterious ways. And I've got it on camera. I've also got the most annoying cough. It's not like I've even got mucus in my lungs, it's just all in my throat. Is talking about this sort of thing gross? I'll take the lift. Okay. Unfortunately, it didn't happen this time. When I went to go record this last time, the person and I, the random person I teamed up with, we went on opposite sides, and then our characters just kind of spent 2 minutes crashing into each other, fighting over who gets what spot. Okay, so this one is not our mother. This is just somebody with the same haircut. And she's like, "You're not my kid. Let's go ask the front counter." But while we're walking to the front counter to make an announcement over the PA, we learn more about this weird corn. Oh, never mind, they're building civilization. With the ability to grow corn brought about by the magic, they were able to found a city that is either a power pylon, because they're using the magic, or it is a train, very early train, only usable by those red cloth things. Oh, never mind, it's the power thing. I was right the first time. We'll call this segment Stupid Journey. The game's not stupid, obviously, I am. It won't let me walk into the sand. Never mind. Okay, that was kind of cool. I'm glad I caught that on camera, because my character had sand effects well after I got out of the sand. Ah, yes. The Grand Desert, my least favorite part of this game. I'm joking, it's not bad, it's just really big. If I wanted to go to a desert this large, I would just drive 20 minutes out of the city. Anybody else who play this game more often notice that it tends to pair the white-cloaked terry cloth monsters with other white cloaks? Not going to lie, the infinite flight provided by hanging out with another cloth monster is pretty handy. I do not like how often the game wrests the camera away from you. Okay, I don't know who's leading the way. I don't think either of us are technically leading. Okay. Now, as long as I don't miss any of those glyphs, this is fine. Because we need to farm our scarf. Oh, here's another monster. And I know I sound rude calling them monsters, but so does the achievement, so it's not like I'm the jerk here. Game is very pretty. Oh, we're off on an adventure. That was short. Okay, so unfortunately all the things we're looking for over the dunes are hard to find. Goodbye, fellow adventurer, I'm checking this out. Okay, what lore can we glean from this? How did they get to that other side? Okay, so as we can understand it, this is just them growing a lot of corn. Corn makes the world go round. I think you can fuel some things with corn oil. Corn oil's a thing, right? Surely it is. Okay, so I need more glyphs. Even if this person thinks I'm an idiot for looking for them. I think there's both glyph and lore over here, so this is where we want to be. No, just too short. They'd probably ask those little red things for help. It's what they're here for. But this is what I'm after. Yes, longer tail. I mean scarf. It would probably take a lot away from the adventure if you could communicate in some actual way with your partner. Well, I thought there was lore in here. Oh well, there's at least another monster to free. I guess I lost them. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Nope, I think I just saw them. Yep, there they are. Now there's another one out here in the desert. One more, even. I don't... Is it over there? That might have been where I was just at. Nope, that definitely looks like it. Gotta get me my that glyph. What was that sentence? Uh-oh, it sounds like it might be time to replace my headphones. Okay, we got ourselves the last glyph. I don't believe there's any more lore in the desert. There's definitely more of those cloth things to free, but I don't want to get lost in the desert that long. This episode's already about 20 minutes long. There isn't nothing I can't cut, but there's not a lot. Them scarf physics. Now there's one more glyph in this area, and it took me like 30 minutes to find last time. I'm exaggerating, but not by a whole lot. Must get to top of bridge. There we go. I think it's very up near the very top, which is not where I was looking last time, and that kind of screwed me over. Nope, they just crashed. I saw them. Okay, I guess we're not freeing all of those cloth monsters. I hope they think I'm crazy. That would be nice. Their robe is a lot more complete than mine, so they've beaten the game at least 3 times. That's what that means, in case anybody at home is curious. Oh, they're announcing over the PA that we've got a lost child, that lost child being me. More power, just keeps moving. It's like an aqueduct for magical energy. Oh look, more corn. Kind of corn everywhere you look. I still suck at video editing, but I'm glad I can at least remove these coughs. Okay, so here they are at the peak of civilization. That's probably what it symbolizes by them standing on a hill. But it's windy up there. Why would they stand somewhere so windy? Oh well, we don't have time to speculate. Look at that. We need to follow these weird jellyfish monsters. Did you say monster like the cheese? You know, guys, I think I might be an idiot. But that's not news. Did I just fall off my jellyfish monster? I think I did. Okay, I think this is the slidey bit, so there's another glyph up here I need to get. I've clearly gotten all of them. But we need to farm this scarf. Okay, real quick, which one is me? I'm on the right. Gotta keep to the left. Somewhere around here. Here it is. Gotta scoot. There we go. Okay, good. That counted. For a moment, it didn't look like it had. Heck yeah. And there's another glyph. Okay. Looks like they're after it as well. I wonder if they're going to follow me up here. There's probably lore down there, though. Where are they at? Okay, they're down here somewhere. Okay, if we stick together, we can fly up there. Or we could just do this as intended, but who does that? Yeah. Okay, I don't think the game wants us to do this. Just a hunch. It's wigging out. There we go. There were totally a bunch of cloth monsters we should have just freed, but fuck them. Oh, never mind, they're following us anyway. The game is like, what are you two doing? Okay. Now, I don't remember where the last orb is over here. Never mind, I do know. Looks like my friend is going for it as well. Oh, cool. Those guys help us. I don't remember them doing that. Okay, guys, one of the prettiest moments of the game is approaching. And I know I spoil the moment slightly by telling you it's approaching, but I'm just letting you know why I'm going to stop talking for a second here. And I know you guys probably wish I would stop talking a little bit more often, but check this out. And we're off. Oh, let me just crash real quick. My partner's doing something way up here in the air. I suppose it's something we can do, so we might as well. That looks painful. And a sudden stop. Okay, I believe we definitely did miss some lore bits, but that's not what we're here for. That's specifically what we're here for. Okay, more lore. Is this one actually our mother? We don't know, for she won't turn around. Oh, sounds like she might be calling for us. So she's looking for us too. Uh-oh, the magic is wearing thin, and power is going out. And two cloth monsters are having a towel slap fight in the locker room, and things went a little too far. If I had to guess, using the last bit of magic, they created these weird robots to hunt down and farm for more magic. But that's actually probably too close to what's going on. So my guess is that they just got really into, like, Beyblade. But instead of Beyblade, they made animatronic monsters. And that is the lore of Journey. This game is extremely musical. I don't know, did they want to do that thing where you sit for 10 seconds? Because I've already got it, and I don't doubt that they do as well. I've actually got 100% of the trophies in this game, but there is no platinum. Ooh, spoopy. Oh yeah, so when I was saying that this game is kind of horror, you'll see in a bit. This area is extremely beautiful, though. It's definitely still a desert, but I prefer it to the desert. Oh, wants us to follow it. One of these should have a glyph in it, I believe. I believe I see it. It's at the other end of this tunnel, though. Our buddy's grabbing it first. Yep, hopping in. I need as much scarf as I can get. What I like about this place is that it feels underwater. Like, look at it. Okay, so what I'm looking for is not in this one. Our buddy's probably found the one I'm looking for. Oh, do you hear that? Up there it is. There we go. Oh, this one's walled off. Especially with the ability to somewhat free swim like we've got. This place feels even more underwater. Like, look, the cloth is like seaweed. I'm ruining the moment. Okay, there's another glyph pretty close by. I see it. It's at the top of this jelly. I really wish my monitor would stop trying to go to sleep. My computer isn't set up to go to sleep on its own, but the monitor is, and I don't know how to change that. Might as well wait for our partner. You know, that glyph is a bit cooler than mine. Not that I'm jealous or nothing. That's not the sound of envy. Ooh, rocks. I don't think there's anything up here. But it's neat that they followed me. It's like if your idiot partner jumped off a bridge, would you? And it's like, apparently yes. Look at how spoopy this is. Technology. That's right, the entire message of Journey is stop staring at your iPhone. But I have an Android, so I'm fine. I'm immune to boomer humor. Oh, hey, look. That cute cloth thing is calling for help. And it's dead. Oh, it looked right at me. I don't know where we're going. Besides possibly the most correct of directions. There we go. Turns out I'm just stupid. Not entirely sure what my partner's excuse is. They've completed the game at least 3 times. I've only completed the game once, if we're going to count this year. Oh, my partner's been seen. No, they haven't. Although we can really fly over any danger. There's another glyph around here somewhere. Oh. I didn't make it. If I was that last glyph, where would I be? Well, it's a good thing I decided not to try to land on that guy. The glyph is kind of in plain sight. Okay, let's see if I can land on this windowsill this time. Perfect. Didn't stay there long enough for my thing to recharge, though. Where is that glyph? Now it's bothering me. Did we skip it? Oh, there it is. It was hidden, just not where I thought it was. Now, if I remember correctly, getting caught in this tunnel is unavoidable. So we might as well just go for it. Perfect. I feel like we've been missing lore. Am I on the left now? I think I was on the left that time. Okay, so there we are, standing next to our mother at last. And she keeps showing us this mountain where the magic corn came from. So it's probably got, excuse me, it's probably got some cultural significance. Okay, so what our mother is telling us is that they don't have beds. Although the way they were using the beds previously was kind of useless. Oh, looks like the desert's just reclaiming civilization. The difference between a desert city and just a desert is apparently beds. Oh look, there's beds. These guys are just stupid. Like me. Oh, what's this? It looks like some magic. Oh, hey, look! It was us. We turned red, though. Don't question things. Well, we started out red, so never mind. That was us, and then we changed clothes to be a spoopy ghost. I'm bringing it back. Okay, our partner has stopped saying things. Never mind, there they go. Their glyph is still a lot cooler than mine. Mine just looks like pants. I'm proud of that joke. It was probably the lamest thing I've ever done on this channel. There are probably plenty of lamer, you know, examples, but don't go drudging them up. Or do so, views are good. Now here we are. Wow, what was that? Now here we are in one of the prettier segments of the game. It's also very full of lore. Okay, our partner seems to be doing something, so I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. And they're up. Let's go. I could probably make a jump cut to make that seem like it was a lot longer than it was. Although the music would probably give me away. Okay, let's see here. So there's us. Oh, here we go. Actually, I don't think there's a lot of lore in this area. This is just telling the story of, you know, us. Like, that cat thing would be red if I hadn't donned the white cloak. Okay. Now I think pretty soon here, actually, our buddy's gonna show up. Like in these lore. tablets. Okay, let's see. Yep, there they are. I wonder if it is possible to pair up as like a white cloak, red cloak duo. I can't imagine it's impossible, but I've not... Every time I'm a white cloak, I pair with another white cloak, and when I'm a red cloak, I pair with red cloaks. Actually, I think I paired with a white cloak once when I was still a red cloak. Oh, there they are, unlocking lore without us, because I was saying stupid things ad nauseum. Well, I'm the one filming, so let's check out the tablet. Oh, yep, there's us hanging out in the desert, or the underwater bit. Somewhere around here is another one. There's another glyph. There's actually another few glyphs. We're heading towards one now. And a lore wall, so... Is there a lore wall in here? Yes. I just don't want to make sure I don't sound stupid. Oh, there's the first one to ever have built a bed. Magnificent lore. And of course, there's the glyph here. Where is that last glyph? It's around here somewhere in a weird location. Unless that's it. There's a good chance that that's the lore piece, or the glyph. Let's just fly up. Yes, the glyph. Well, my scarf is no longer than theirs. Uh-oh. They didn't make it. Oh hey, there's us crossing the cloth bridge. I feel like these are out of order. Okay, they're collecting that glyph. Oh, I think they want to oh, never mind. I thought they were going down to go see the, sea creature. If I didn't have somebody with me, I'd probably go show you guys that, because it's a reference to the first game made by this company. I read the companies in a stupid way at the beginning, but I don't remember what the name of the company is. It's That Game Company, there we go. I commented on how specific that was. Okay, which one is this? I genuinely can't tell. We just spent so much time in the desert that it's all blending together. I think possibly now that the room is full, the fish thing would show up. There we go. We managed to fly up here. Oh, there's a fourth one around here somewhere. I only remember collecting 3, so there's probably one I didn't get. Oh well. I've technically collected them all before. But that just means that my partner's scarf might be a tiny bit longer than mine. We'll call it Scarf Envy. Oh, more lore bits. Oh hey, look, it's us. Back when we were red. And a casual. I'm a pro gamer now. I was definitely not red during that bit, but I'll take it. I wasn't red then either. I guess I've got to be red for story reasons. There's us wrestling the wind. And now all we gotta do is climb to the top of the tower and become corn. Yes, Mother, I understand what I must do. I just put it in a very stupid way. The path we must take is clear. Good thing I love the cold. Let's go. We're playing The Floor is Lava Extreme Edition. But of course we just walked out like some casuals. How pretty this game is. We're just a couple of spooky ghosts screaming in the snow. It's that thing from Disney's Atlantis. Except I remember it looking more like a lobster. There were a couple of them, never mind. I'm showing my lack of culture by not remembering that Disney's Atlantis had a variety of mechanical monstrosities. Okay. Gotta get to this before the wind starts to blow. And we made it. I don't think screaming at this bed is going to make the wind stop. Okay. And there's a good chance we could have made it to a little bit further one. To one a little bit further. Why am I so this? If anybody asks, I'm just stupid. Are we gonna make it? Looks like we made it just barely. It doesn't look like your scarves freeze over when you're the White Cloak. Probably because the magic in it is self-regenerative. That's a word, right? Wow, there's a lot of those terry cloth monsters sleeping around here. Okay, I think it wants to stay hiding. If we were a red cloak, we would freeze over like that terry cloth shark thing just did. Wow, is that the moon? I think it was the middle of the day when we started this journey. Although it could still be daytime. The moon tends to do that. Oh, hey, look. Our scarf does freeze over when it doesn't have any magic in it. And then it just kind of thaws out partially. Oh, well, we can warm it up in here. I think there's also a lore wall up in this direction. Come on, fly me, fly. And fly me to the moon. Oh, well, I can't actually manage to fly. There we go, these dudes will take me up there. Okay, what lore can we glean from this? Technology bad. Glad we learned that. Okay, our partner's doing something weird up here in the rafters. Uh-oh, I think we're being carried away. Nothing's gonna break my stride. I've got to get my laundry clean. And I'm coming down. Not going to lie, this is one of my favorite areas. The underwater bit that's not underwater at all is definitely my favorite part of the game. But that's because it's just so dang pretty. And I like this area because I enjoy frozen wastelands. Walk into the snow. Okay, so we're going to be chased in a bit by some mechanical monstrosities. There it is, the Atlantis lobster. I almost called it the Titanic lobster. Guys, I think I found what sank the Titanic. It's Android Larry the Lobster. We must make it in. Good thing our scarves aren't really long. Nope, squeeze in. Good, it didn't see us. We're scarf farmers, so we can't risk getting caught. I'm a scarf farmer anyway. It is one of like 3 things I'm doing out here. Oh. Some strong wind approaching. Uh-oh. I didn't make it inside. Well, I made it inside, but not originally. Okay. I don't know where the thing actually is. It's gotta be around here somewhere. And causing problems. Can definitely hear him. Huh. I did not think that that would be a valid hiding spot. Uh-oh. The wind is strong. If I seem to have gotten quieter, that's because this is a horror portion of the game. We're at the final stretch now. Uh-oh, we gotta be quick. Okay, I made it in. They made it in just in time. It's a good thing those giant lobsters are deaf. They're not lobsters. Nope, the wind is strong. And we made it with our scarves. It's kind of wild that this, in the year of 2020, you can still pair up with random people, and it happened fast. Almost makes me wonder if that person walking into the light before me in the beginning isn't scripted and it just happens to happen every single time. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I've been talking for an hour now, and the music is just very pretty. Ah, more wind puzzles. Just fight the wind. I can do it. Oh no. I was pushed out anyway, even though that was clearly a safe spot. Actually, probably wasn't. And we made it. Oh, no, I didn't make it. If my scarf would regenerate faster. I'm once again the one not making it. Okay, no way I can't make it this time. Okay, let's go. Must be swift. And we fell. To our deaths. I'm joking. I don't think there's anything down here other than a way up, but I've never been down here before. I, of course, could be lying, but I'm not. I think it would have been hilarious if that was just instant death. Would have been against the theme of the game, but you get it. That's a lot of IKEA beds. I'm sorry, IKEA. No matter how long you hold down circle, it's just a bit of a whimper. My scarf! My beautiful scarf! Unfortunately, this is scripted. Woo! There's the mountain. We're so close, yet so far. We must become corn. Yeah, they picked up one that I didn't. Their scarf was a tiny bit longer than mine. But in my defense, I didn't remember where I was. Look how close we are, yet so far. The snow is an improvement to all the sand. But I just really like below freezing temperatures. Kinda makes you wonder why I live in California, but it's not like I'm here by choice. I just can't afford to leave. Am I ruining a very touching moment by talking about not wanting to be in California? Of course. We're almost there. Who's gonna collapse first? Probably me, I'm further up. Oh, never mind. Oh, they just sat down. We're gonna make it. I actually can't even see the mountain anymore through all this snow, but it's in this direction. We're almost there. We'd probably stand out a tiny bit more if either of us were wearing red. I remained standing for like a half a second longer. Uh-oh, the council. They shall now judge us. Look at all them. You kind of understand why we couldn't figure out which one was our mother in the supermarket. My scarf! We've been judged, and they deemed us worthy of a scarf. Although I had it earlier, so... They just kind of gave me back what I already had. So many white screens. Oh, look, it's our buddy. Okay, so if I had to give this bad lore... I can't. This is basically achieving enlightenment. Through hardship. Sometimes life is worth living without earthly possessions, specifically iPhones. Wonder where our buddy went. I'm sure they're still around. You have to become pretty separated before the game just kind of abandons you. Unless I did lose them. Would kind of suck to lose them on the final stretch. Oh, I saw a flash of light. There they go. Here we are, guys. We am become corn. The final stretch. You can tell because of all the stringed instruments. We've made it. It's like I am bread, except I am corn. Okay, I'm not corn yet. Okay, let's walk into the heart of this weird light volcano. We are gonna become corn. Let's go. I can't wait to record Remnant from the Ashes right after this. And talk about a tonal shift, am I right? Their scarf is their cloak is a tiny bit more impressive than mine. Here it is, y'all. The light at the end of the tunnel. Corn. I don't think I have the attention span to fully appreciate this game, but just understand that I do. I wouldn't have played this game like 100 times otherwise. Oh well, their cloak is more impressive, but I get to walk into the light first. You know, not a whole lot in here. I would have expected the light at the end of the tunnel to contain something. Foosball table, vending machine, you know, anything. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I will never achieve enlightenment. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Oh yeah, it's the IKEA beds. IKEA, whatever. Oh. Oh hey look, it's us. The game, it's cyclical. Thank you for playing Journey. If you're still here, thanks for watching me play Journey. I'm kind of an idiot, but I love this game. It was created by That Game Company. Chris Bell, Genova Chen, Nicholas Clark, and John Edwards. Robin, I'm going to guess Haneke, Aaron Jesse, Martin Middleton, and Matt Nava. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of your names. John Neski, Kelly Santiago, Brian Singe. Music composed by Austin Wintory. Probably mispronounced your name, but like, everybody on the screen right now, like, the sound in this game is great. I've decided to stop reading. Pedicord? Like, is that how that name is pronounced? Probably not. And there everybody goes. I usually try to talk and not talk too much at the same time over the end credits. But this music is incredible. Look, incredible fans like us. That's right, viewers, if there are any of you, you were on this adventure with me. It's been a stupid one, but that kind of happens when I'm on. when I've got the reins. What is a music copyist? Despite the size of the team, like everybody involved, this was definitely a passion project. Associate translator, what were they translating? The tutorial controls? Otherwise, there's not a lot of text in this game. Other than user interface, there's no text in this game. Of course, gotta thank Sony 200,000 times. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4, obviously. WWS. Honestly, wouldn't mind the ability to play this game at night. Like, look how pretty the desert is at nighttime. Oh, hey look, there's another person. Just kind of, kneeling on a rock. Probably somebody else on the same journey we just finished. It's cyclical. Fire. Like Fire Festival? That wasn't a shit show. Anyway, before it shows who I went on this journey with, thanks for making it this far. If you did like the video, if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and farewell. For their privacy, I won't show it. And like that, the sun comes up. And it is up to us whether or not we begin a new journey from where we began. It's all kind of beautiful. Okay, farewell for real this time.